Hi, I'm Brianna Lewicki. I'm with the Amplify Youth Program at First United Methodist in Morehead City. When I look back at who I was over a year and a half ago, I wouldn't recognize who that person is. I was very unhappy and not outgoing. I was very quiet and I kept to myself. I'd been bullied and harassed, and that really had affected my life. And I set a wall up between me and my parents, and I didn't talk to them very often. They never really knew what was going on in my life, and that really affected our relationship. And one day after class, my English teacher had asked if she could talk to me, and she told me about their youth program, and she had invited me to come check it out. And I really questioned on whether or not I should go, because I had really questioned God and my faith, and because of everything that He had done in my life. But I went anyway, and I'd gone for social purposes at first, and within the first month of listening to all the lessons and everything, it really made me think differently. And then I heard of pilgrimage, and everybody talked about how amazing and life-changing it was. And I talked to my parents about going, and they decided to let me go. And when I got there, it was nothing that I'd ever expected anything to be. It was so big and powerful and extraordinary and just so awesome. And Saturday night was probably the most life-changing for me. The speaker had said that if you needed praying for, or if you needed anything lifted off your shoulders, to come down and they would pray for you, and you could help other people pray. And that night I received Christ, and it really affected my life. It was, I walked out of there that night and I felt different, and it really made me think differently, and it completely changed who I was. I read my Bible daily. I study what I read. I pray daily. I go to church religiously, and I go to youth every weekend. I think it's so extraordinary that no matter what you do in life, Christ will always love you. And I want to thank the pilgrimage team for giving me a second life-changing opportunity to share my testimony with everybody. And I want to thank my youth leaders and my youth family for all the support that they give me and all the help that they do, and all the things that they do for us. And as I close, I want to quote Joy Brook Church, who gave her testimony last year, and it really opened my eyes and made me think. She said, "Sharing my story to 5,000 strangers that I had never met before, a story that I really only kept to myself and my youth family most of my life, is a good feeling. But to know that I led one person to Christ is a miracle to me, and you can do all things through Christ."